as I went home on Monday night, as drunk could be, when I saw a horse outside the door, where my old horse should be. Well, I calls my wife, I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that horse outside the door, where my old horse should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a lovely sow me mother sent to me. Well, many days of travel 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a sow sure I've never seen before. And as I went home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, well, I saw a coat behind the door, where my old coat should be. Well, I calls my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that coat behind the door, where my old coat should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a woolen blanket me mother sent to me. Well, many days I traveled 100 miles or more, but buttons in a blanket sure I've never seen before. Hey, as I went home on Wednesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a pipe upon the chair, where my old pipe should be. Well, I calls my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that pipe upon the chair, where my old pipe should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a lovely tin whistle me mother sent to me. Well, many days I traveled 100 miles or more, but tobacco in a tin whistle sure I've never seen before. Hey, as I went home my first
June.
June?
No,
we're on Thursday night. As drunk as I am. Well, I saw two boots beneath the bed, where my old boots should be. Well, I called my wife. I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns them boots beneath the bed, where my old boots should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, they're two lovely geranium pots my mother sent to me. Well, many the days I traveled 100 miles or more, but laces and geranium pots I've never seen before. And as I went home on Friday night, as drunk could be, well, I saw a head upon the bed, where my old head should be. Well, I calls my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that head upon the bed, where my old head should be? Ah, you drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a baby boy me mother sent to me. Well, many days I traveled 100 miles or more, but a baby boy with whiskers on I've never seen before. Okay, now we're on the weekend, so get sensitive. So if you're squeamish, you should go outside for
I think she's embarrassed.
the bathroom. I think if you're blushing already, just wait. And as I meet home on Saturday Sunday night. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y night. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y night. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Joe. Oh, we're an Irish band. We're not a Scottish band.
Oh, sorry, I missed you, Joe.
Yeah. Different day. As drunk could be. Well, I saw two hands upon her breasts, where my old hand should be. Well, I calls my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell me who owns them hands upon your breasts, where my old hand should be? Ah, you're drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a lovely nightgown, me mother said to me. Well, many days I traveled 100 miles or more, but fingers in a nightgown I've never seen before. Oh, no, we still have the Lord's Day.
The Lord's Day.
And as I went home on Sunday night, as drunk could be, well, I saw a thing in her thing, where my old thing should be. Well, I calls my wife, and I says to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns that thing that's in your thing, where my old thing should be? Ah, you're drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. Well, that's a lovely tin whistle me mother sent to me. Well, many days I traveled 100 miles or more, but hair on a tin whistle, sure I've never seen before. And then we start the week all over again.